countdown to a match with an only silver hanger setup. This is going to be an actually interesting couple of matches. One thing that I know that I've been asked many times, which is to run a solid hanger that is attainable for everyone. We're talking about, the person that is a baker that works like 100 hours a week, only sleeps like an hour a night, and can only play like one match a week, all the way to people like me that can play 20, 30 matches a day, that grinds, Yeah. But so I'm thinking like, what is the best hanger for that? You want long range and you want the rest of them being brawlers, especially when it comes to in Champion League because of how many people are running long range setups. And then when it comes down for like a push, like you definitely want a good variety. So I was like, you know what? I'll do like one long range. I think it did one medium range, and the rest of them were like close to medium range, short to medium. But yeah, so I decided to get into these mullets. Mullets are pretty bad. I didn't know that they were going to be buffed again. Mullets are definitely a beast, but one thing you got to realize is that you have to be very selective of where you go in the map. Like this is a good spot to be in, but like you got these guys that are on the left hand side that are going to be pushing for me. And I know that, so I'm constantly cycling back and forth. In my periphery vision, I'm paying attention to where they are, even though I'm looking at the crosshairs, like where I'm shooting, but I'm still paying attention to these guys over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back and forth, back and forth. But the idea for me to be in this position is that people that are running in for center, it's going to give me a good opportunity for me to chop them down just a little bit. Like I tell you in all the videos that I've done before, looking at your engage in the enemies as you're chopping wood, you're chopping a tree, like one chop at a time, angled, and just small chops here and there, and not trying to swing too hard. I made that massive mistake of going up and trying to engage the guys with the long range weapons, and they obviously had a short range angle on me, or advantage on me. But now that I'm in my RDB, I'm definitely looking at center beacon. So this guy is creeping into that 500 meters, this guy. So I'm thinking I'm going to use no law as an opportunity for my crosshairs to zoom in or lock in on him. But the other guy is going to get the splash damage, which I was able to get that guy in, even though I wasn't able to completely knock down Viper, no law Viper. So it looks like you're starting to push in for center beacon. They got the beacon. Okay, so our boy right here, looks like he's about to turn. I don't even know what he's doing. I thought he was just going to go for the beacon. But yeah, the guy with the Ansel shield, I'm trying to knock it down and keep it down for as long as I can because I don't really know what beamer's in. This guy right here, same thing, trying to knock down his Ansel shield. And this dude right here behind me, I was trying to get out of his way, and it's almost as if like we were synced. I'm supposed to be behind him. I was like, hey, dude, kind of move over to the right so I can go to the left and like go behind you. You can protect me with your Ansel shield. He was like, I do not speak your language. Same thing as Black. I'm trying to keep this guy's. This guy doesn't have an Ansel shield. The guy has Thunder, so I'm kind of screwed in this. But yeah, I'm trying to knock this guy down, trying to knock him down, and I don't know if I'm gonna be. Someone else got him. Cool. So I'm glad that the guy behind me, it looks like it's a Carnage, Thunder Carnage, is knocking down his shield. And I should have actually been a little bit more patient and kept engaging the guy AS Cragmire or whatever his name is. Oh, hello Nancy. Welcome to the match. Guy's in the first spot that he spawned in while everyone else is going for the beacons and stuff. He's just chilling there with, bet he has like level 6 trebs. I'm like, dude, you gotta contribute. But the same thing as before. I'm looking at the guy in the far left, Whiskey. I'm making sure that he's not able to drop something on me. These Punishers are bad freaking news, man, especially to Ancelots. Anything in close, the Tehran and Magnum is definitely a good counter, but I'm telling you, boy, these these punishers are just absolutely ridiculous. So within that, remember, like I told you, like you do the most amount of damage around like 200, 250, maybe even less than that, because your grouping is a lot more in tune to where you're actually aiming. But 465 and nah. So I'm just trying to contribute to knocking down the guys that are already being shot at. Like this guy right here that's coming. Like I know that people are about to drop in on him, and I know that I'm not going to do all the damage, but I'm just contributing to, like I said, chopping down the tree. So I'm shooting into this little berm right here to get a fresh magazine. I don't even know what you would call it, but yeah. So I lost that MK2, which I would be doing, kind of peeking around the corner and just saying, oh my god, corner shooting, and it sucks because I have to kind of just do the guys that are coming over to the right side of that little berm, and yeah, same thing as before. Trying to knock them down. See how much damage it's doing. It's ridiculous, man. It's like melting these fools. Paying attention, to what's going on the sides is really, really, really important. I cannot stress that enough. It's called just basic spatial awareness. I chose the RDB again because I'm noticing that a lot of people are dropping into non-Ansel Shield bots, and I want to save my punishers for the end because they've always been like the, I don't know, take out the trash type of, oh, excuse me. Boy, it's like 11:30, almost 11:30 at night. I got to go to bed soon. Got to be up at 4 a.m. And I'm looking at this. I'm like, damn, there's so many things I want to talk about. But yeah, so I know that the carnage on the left, yeah, this guy Viper right here is trying to get our far left beacon, their far right beacon. I'm waiting for him to land and then drop the deuce, the peace sign. So we have a dash bot. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he was in frickin' I can't remember the names of the Zeuses. Duh. Oh my god, I need one of those cheat cards. Like a I don't know, like a referee, like all the like little, no, not a referee, a quarterback for Little League. Dude, I can't remember the plays, man. Hook a brother up. So I'm leading him into my fire. He's gonna dump soon because he knows that he's done. Before taking me. Oh man, but yeah, so this is my bot that I'm just kind of like sweeping up, taking out the trash, and it's I gotta stay behind this like little area right here because I gotta conserve as much as I can on my bot. So I just dumped out and emptied out my my rounds. We definitely got to get these beacons back. These fools are tripping. It's like everyone wants to go for damage, not beacons. I guess that's one of the issues that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? There's no incentive for beacons except for winning. And if you're not gonna win, if you think oh man, all them fools are in dash bots, I'm not even gonna go for the beacons. I'm just gonna go for damage. For real, son. I don't know why I'm going in the like right out here in the open because there's matches that people have come back from this deficit right here. So I need to be very, very, very careful. Just like when I was over in the berm, kind of to my left at like 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm dumping out my rounds and see, we won this match, so that's cool. Let's see how many deaths we got and how many beacons. Ooh, that was a good match. And that was an all silver hanger. That's good. That's real good. Hats off to y'all fools. So yeah, I'm just going through like who has what. Bam, gotta get some gold. And You see, like, I don't have a lot of gold. I think one of the things that has gone for me recently is in order to save gold is okay. So you see what I got right here. Oh yes, the Leo with the spirals and the thunder. That's definitely a cute bot setup. But going back to what I was saying, saving silver, or giving myself time to save silver and make silver with the premium that I got. I started I think it was like 4 griffins or 3 griffins, 3 more griffins with punishers. So what, 2, 4, 6 more punishers and 6 more punisher MK2s, and starting to level them up from level 1. Now I think I'm at level 6, but that has given me kind of it has taken my mind off of constantly trying to get silver to upgrade, something from level 10 to a level 11, like a medium or light or even heavy. Man, it takes a lot of silver. And I think like about a week ago, I was at like 24,000 silver because I upgraded, one of my magnums. No, one of my my pinatas. And I actually regret it. I don't even know why. Like there's a big difference with something going from level 10 to level 11. Massive difference. The biggest difference that I saw was the Terrans and the Orkans and the Punishers. Not necessarily the Pinatas, which I know it's probably like it's inconsequential because the amount of rounds that's in a Pinata versus an Orkan. And when you have 2 of them on top of a death button, it just kind of blends in with the damage that's being done by the Orkans that you have. So let's say I'm kind of aware that this is maybe what do they call it? Not an oxymoron, a deja vu. We are in the same position with our Mullet Griffin as we were in the first match. I'm doing the exact same thing that I was doing in the first match, which is focusing on making sure that we can kind of sweep away the people that are going for center beacon. It doesn't look like we have a lot of reds coming towards us over on the far left, but I am keeping my eye on this guy that I cannot. There's no way. Yeah, he's making his way over to me. I can't I can't figure out like what his name is because I do not have Google Translate and I can't copy and paste. That's the best thing you can do if you don't understand what someone else's language is. Just copy and paste it and put it in Google, and it'll automatically translate it. Droopy Sack's a tool. like, dude, really? Why'd you gotta name your account Droopy Sack's a tool? So I know that the guy is making his way over to me, and I'm trying to get as far away from him as possible, but still be able to kind of look over towards center and be productive with my mullets, because you want to be outside that 600 meter range of really everyone. Yeah, this guy has Zeus's. That's why I was kind of hesitant to kind of peek out to give a little bit of my breastplate. My breastplate, you know what I'm saying? Like in a motocross or BMX, like you have that breastplate that's in front. Like, oh man, I'm like, where the fudge is the damn name of it? And so I didn't even realize that this Rog was crawling around, slithering around, trying to get up in our business. And he did. He got up in our business. So now we're gonna have to deal with him like I'm dealing with him right now. But it's not going to work out that well. We have to spawn into another bot because this is turning out to be ugly. Yeah, one mullet MK2 and one mullet doesn't do ish. Oh, that's actually really cool. Look at the patterns. Is that a Fury? Fury with Tempest? Oh, that's beautiful. Green one, Dr. Green Thumb. All right, looks like we're going to lose. Okay, so we got it back. We got to get over as far as we can to try to get Green One out of the equation, because it looks like he's putting a beating on our gentleman that's going for center beacon. Now, he has the perfect spot, the perfect advantage right now. green one over there on the far right. And I'm looking for somebody to swing my bean to hit their forehead, also known as a tea bag. But I don't know how you could do that with like just one bean. I don't know. It's like just a bag. Was it 2 level 10 spirals, 1 level 9, and then a level 10 thunder. Now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to redirect their attention off of center beacon and kind of pull them over here. I didn't realize that we have Hydra, looks like a Hydra Fujin on the left, and we have a Hydra fusion on the right. This guy right here is, I'm just trying to knock down his shield with the thunder, and then start trickling in my my spirals. That's the best way that you can kind of aid your brothers and sisters out on the battlefield, is if you have a thunder, focus on knocking down the Ansel shield, because those things are definitely overpowered. I don't care about going up against the other 2 dash bots, but them damn whatever the hell his name is, be like, this is not right. With an Ansel shield too, and having a dash, fools is crazy. So I'm gonna, angle my spirals all the way so I can definitely knock this guy and take him out the park. And he is going to do it for us by exposing himself to our boy Mob Deep's geckos. Actually, I miss Mob Deep. Y'all listen to Mob Deep? I wish I could play Mob Deep and Common Sense and Lost Boys and Method Man, Red Man. I actually didn't mean to fire my spirals, because firing spirals on someone with an Ansel shield is pointless unless they're maxed out and the person who's running the Ansel shield has like a level 1 bot. The Ansel shield will come down almost immediately. But yeah, the same thing as like I was doing before, is just trying to chop down his Ansel shield. But because my thunder is right here in the center, it's not going to really work out that well. So I'm going to see if I can chop down his Ansel shield here. But, the guy he has Terrans. Does massive damage. Like, way too fast. Oh, my God, too fast for me. And I didn't realize that the dude behind me was shooting me from the back. I'm like, you're a thug, bro. Like, why you gotta do that? Just say, hey, let's square up. And then you put your fists up. I put my fists up. When we go to town, we start throwing hands like gentlemen. But no. You got to shoot that crap in my backside. So I'm now in my Punishers, and I'm looking for somebody to clean shop with. And this guy, because he's creeping up on my guy, you mother. That's a good one. This guy's not going to last too long, especially with his shield. So I'm just going to help. I chop him down so that my guy that's down here with his Zeus, looks like he has a Zeus on his Lancelot, can no, that's not a Lancelot, that's a damn Fury. But I need to get my eyes checked. Boy, I need my eyes checked. So I'm trying to get my my rounds regenerated. I think I'm like trying to problem solve, like, where should I go? Where I need to stay out of the open and just kind of knock these guys down as quick as I can. Try to get these beacons, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't think. Oh, dude. Okay, so I'm trying to take this guy down because his focus is on Gozer, my boy. Hopefully we can take him down before. Oh, good. So we got his Orkans. We're able to get him. So I should. Yeah. I was thinking, damn, I got to take this guy's Ansel shield down, but I also need to replenish my rounds. So I need to get out of here because I had a gut feeling that somebody with something deadly was going to come up on my side and not do a nice job to my ego. I was surprised that I was able to knock down that guy's shield as fast as I did, but I think the other guy had Orkans. I can't turn around right now. So we lost the center beacon, and he's just screwed up because now I know that he already used his jump, so I have about 15 seconds now to drop it like it's hot. And so I'm glad that my guys were over behind me aiding. Yeah, damn. See, one thing you gotta make sure, this clothes giving me anxiety. is that you constantly engage a target with a full salvo and not paying attention, how I was just now, can actually hook you up for failure and hook your team up for failure. And you definitely don't want to do that. So, engage the targets with a full salvo as much as possible. And one of the best pieces of advice is that I heard recently, Lottie Rose, she's also in the Iron Order clan, but she said that she never uses her jump to aggress a target. She always uses a jump to pull out of an area that is, you know what I'm saying? Like in that situation, I was able to pull out, jump back after engaging the targets, but going in with a full salvo and only using your jump to get out of the area once you dump your salvo, especially if you dumped all your Orkans and Panadas and you dump all your pins and your Columbuses, drop it, boom, and then retreat. And then that time that once you land and you start to come back into the fight, you've already replenished your rounds as much as possible. So, but yeah, it's two silver hangers. Yeah, it's one of those things where, man, it's you don't have to necessarily spend money. I mean, unless you're extremely impatient, like a lot of us are. If you have the patience, dude, just grind, have fun with your friends, and stay off Facebook, because fools are tripping, man. Everyone's like freaking getting on the negative bandwagon. Like, don't even ask me what I think. I'm telling you, I shared my complaints. I shared y'all's complaints. And it's not on me if those things get taken care of. It's on Pixonic. So don't be asking me to do anything about, what the hell you protest. Like, I have nothing to be protesting. Like, I don't agree with it. Like, I don't agree with most of the stuff that's going on. But a goddamn game, bruh. It's a game. I'm here to have fun. Not freaking, we're not talking about politics and like, what you think transgenderism is. Bro, it's a freaking game. Have fun with your boys and girls. Kick it. And just chill. We got you. Have fun, y'all. I'm so not being like serious right now. I feel like I'm being delusional. I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, I need to get to sleep. But anyway, I really appreciate everything that you guys do. You guys support me. Your positive comments, your prayers for my wife, me and my wife. Really appreciate it. And I look forward to making more content for you guys. If you have any special requests, please drop them down in the comment section. And yeah, I'll do my best to help y'all, my brothers and my sisters, out by making some content that makes you roll your eyes, be like, this droopy sack is a fool, man. He is an absolute fool. Did he just say blank, whatever I just said? Be like, yeah, but I have no idea what I meant when I said it. Like, most of the time, I don't even know what I'm saying until after I said it. I'm like, damn, I need to get my head checked. Anyway, swing your beans correctly, y'all. Hope you, your family, and your friends are happy, healthy, and safe. Until next time, which could be tomorrow. Until next time, have a wonderful night, wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, no matter where you are in the world. Keep it tight, y'all. Peace.